Hi, my name is Brianna Carroll, and I will be sharing some ideas that ChatGPT came up with for a few different prompts. So the first one is I asked it to create stations for a sixth grade PE classroom, and I listed out kind of what I wanted the stations to incorporate, and I regenerated it so I have three different ideas that it came up with. I really liked the way that this was set up. It clearly lays out which station is which. So station 3, fine motor. And then this one is beanbag balance. So it says the activity, a way to challenge it, and the goal for it. So I really like the way that this set it up. And then in the second regeneration, I did station 1 like cardio. And this one's really cool because it has the activity and it has different examples of what I could do versus just saying, oh, you're going to do high knees for this station. It says you could do high knees, in and out, side shuffles. So it gave me a bunch of different ideas and options. And each time I regenerated it, it gave me 5 different stations, and they're all kind of similar, but all have different games and activities. The second thing I asked it to do is to create a student-centered lesson for basketball day in PE for 6th graders. I do like the ideas that it gave me, but I would try to do it like more specific next time instead of just saying basketball day, because that can incorporate so many different aspects. I'd say either like basketball drills, or if there's a specific drill, create a student-centered lesson plan for that. Or if we're doing a full scale game, put that. So on my end, I would be more specific next time, but I do like the way that it is laid out, and some of the ideas that it gave me I will definitely be using in the future. And it has like objectives, warm up, the different skills, games, cool down, reflection, and it gave me different ways that I can differentiate it. So being able to use this as kind of like a baseline and change it to what I need it to has been really helpful. And the last thing that I asked it to do was provide 10 writing prompts on health-related fitness for 6th graders. I loved the answers that it gave me for this. There were some that I wouldn't have ever even thought of. I love this first one that is a day in my life as of a healthy hero. And so it's imagine you're a superhero whose powers come from healthy habits. Describe your daily routine and how you help others get fit. This is so great, and I could use this for really any age. 6th graders will be more in depth with it, as like if I were to do it with a 2nd grade class, then it would be more just kind of like superficial things. But I love how I can tweak any of these to what I want it to be geared towards, whether that's an older class or if I want to use the same concept but change the topic of it. So it gave me some really awesome ideas. Something that I will continue using is ChatGPT. I have used it before to help come up with ideas for lesson plans, or if I have somewhat of an idea for a game, but I don't know how to kind of like put it into words for a lesson plan or a sub plan, then I could type it in there and it could give me a baseline for what I want to do. I just think it's so crazy how it takes me 10 seconds to type in a prompt. And like you can see here, for example, it gave me so many different options and ideas, and I can regenerate it as many times and it give me something new each time that I do that. So it has definitely been really helpful, and I love using ChatGPT's ideas as kind of just a little spark. I'm not going to take any idea straight from ChatGPT and do it, but it will give me kind of like that baseline, that spark for an idea, and just kind of like an intro to what I want to do. So I will definitely be using this in my future classrooms.